is a help video to show you how to finish off the little blanket for the Pigs in Blankets Tea Cosy. These were the 3 strips of blanket that I knitted, and they've been sewn together to make a complete blanket. And now you have to go around the edge with blanket stitch. So you need a length of lipstick threaded up, and you join the yarn. Just a couple of stitches on top of each other is enough. Then go through front to back to make a loop, and put your needle through the loop. I might have gone the wrong way through the loop. That's it, and that's anchored it, because you always work left to right. Then using the stitches, so your stitches are evenly placed, so you go through, the yarn goes around the back of the needle and pull. Don't pull too tight because you want it to sit nicely on that top edge. And carry on all the way around the edge. Look, my yarn's getting all a bit twisty now, can you see? So if you suspend it, the needle will untwist. The yarn's easier to work with once you've untwisted it. Don't worry about where the colour changes are, just carry on. It gives a nice edge into the edge of the blanket. Oh, I'm twisty again. And it looks oldie worldy, because they used to use blanket stitch to edge blankets with. So it's a nice vintage little detail doing this. I just want to show you when we get to the corner. Right, so there's a stitch there from the corner, and oh, I don't know if we'll get all the way around. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, just about. So it just goes round, did you see? And then you carry on working along the next edge. Right, I'm about out of yarn now. Just a couple more stitches. Right, so, you know, I've not got enough yarn to continue. I'm going to have to rejoin. So, at the back of the work, fasten off. It's good if you can stop on one of the seams that you've sewn, because it's a good place to fasten off and fasten on without the stitches showing on the front of the work. Then get a new piece. And join the work again. Just a couple of stitches on top of each other is enough to anchor it. Now it's securely anchored. We want it to look like it's continuing from here. So we just tuck under there, continue. And then you can't see where the yarn ended and where we added new. See? And you can continue right around the edge of the blanket. Looks Christmassy, doesn't it, with the red going on to the other colours? Gives it a festive look. The other little detail on the blanket is a few little stars on some of the plain squares. So select which square and join your yarn at the back of the work. Just a couple of stitches. Pop the needle through to the front of the work. Then it's simply single stitches, so you do the points of the star going out and coming back to the centre. It's really easy. Just a few decorated squares really embellishes the blanket, especially when you've got, you know, the other fancier squares. That's it. There's one star. Now I'm going to start another star over here. This will be my centre point. You don't have to do stars. You could do crosses or daisies. Whatever you fancy, really. I like little stars. They feel a bit Christmassy, don't they? Again, don't pull the stitches too tight because it draws up the knitting a bit. And when you've done, finish off at the back of the work. And that's how you decorate the blanket and finish it off. Embellish as many of the plain squares as you want to. I quite like the white stars on the turquoise because it looks like snow.